Oh, what's up? Pure Lysine here, guys. Just here with another Pure Talk. Today's Pure Talk is going to be about my first impressions of this beautiful, magnificent game, Spider-Man, on the PlayStation 4. So the first thing I want to talk about is that, basically, this is a Spider-Man that is completely experienced. We're talking like he's out of college, obviously out of high school. He's with his new job as of right now, and he's got about 5 years, maybe 5 or more years of experience as playing as Spider-Man. He does make mistakes from time to time, but not as much as, let's say like Tom Holland's Spider-Man in a sense, even though that's just a movie. The next thing I want to talk about also is how he reminds me of a Tom Holland slash Andrew Garfield character mix. Like his looks as Peter Parker is obviously like the cool Spider-Man. He's like the cool Peter Parker looking, even though he's still into all of the science. He's into, yeah, basically just science, like I said before. And then you got the little corny jokes. Obviously, every Spider-Man has got like dad jokes or something like that. And then the Tom Holland kind of brings out of this Peter Parker and Spider-Man the whole, like, he's ready. He just wants to get stuff done. I love his enthusiasm. He wants to go get stuff done, and it's you know what I mean? It's awesome. It's Spider-Man. This is a fantastic Spider-Man. I like this Spider-Man a lot. He brings them two together a whole lot. So you got Peter Parker and you also got Spider-Man. You see that a lot in this game. The difference between the two and the things he has to do between the two. He's always rushing to go out, like, let's say, for example, like on a date, or he has something to do with Aunt May, and then next thing you know, he's got like a bomb that he has to take care of. It's awesome. It's like a Spider-Man, exactly just as it is. And just want to say also, this is gameplay that I did Saturday morning, early Saturday morning. It's only about 13 minutes, and it is on a loop. So we got that on a loop. Now, I also want to talk about the swinging. The swinging in this game is amazing. It really makes you feel like Spider-Man. Like, I'm looking at the gameplay, the same gameplay you guys are looking at. I mean, look how fluent it is. It makes you feel like you're Spider-Man, and I love it. I love it. Now, let me tell you, at first, it was a little bit hard. It was a little bit hard to get used to everything, the whole swinging, the whole pushing the left trigger and right trigger button to get a little bit more speed and more momentum, and pushing the X button while you're swinging as well. And now you got the whole running up the walls. It's really fun. It's really fun, and once you get the hang of it, it's a blast. Like, it's a complete and utter blast. Now, the gadgets also are really awesome. This is a Marvel's Spider-Man, so this Spider-Man's got gadgets, right? So when I first thought about, that this is Marvel's, maybe, just maybe, I don't know, maybe Iron Man or slash Tony Stark would be in here, and he'd be making his gadgets. No, it's completely different. I'm not going to tell you who makes the gadgets, but the gadgets in here are freaking awesome. One of my favorite gadgets is the web bomb. That thing is a lifesaver. It is a complete and utter lifesaver. You get a huge group in front of you. You got grenade people ready to toss those grenades. You got people ready to shoot rockets at your face. But no, the next thing you know, you bring out this huge web grenade. You toss it at somebody. It sticks to them and it freaking blows up. It doesn't get everybody, but the majority of the people it does get, they're like either stuck to a wall, they're stuck to a car, they're stuck to a lamppost. It's really, really awesome. I love the gadgets. And obviously you've got the original web shooter. It's limited, but it does refill over time. The story so far as well is fantastic. We were just talking earlier, me and our chat, I know my voice cracked, me and the chat, we're mentioning how it's like a reality TV show, and it really is like that. You got the whole dramatic stuff going in there. You got the drama. You've got not really scary stuff, but things do happen that make it a really fantastic story. Graphics as well are amazing in this game. Amazing. I love it. Although sometimes when you go off to the very far distance, I did happen to find, like you see here, this guy here in the boat, his head was actually like blocked. Like, it was a block face. I think I tried to get close here, but I don't remember, quite frankly. But yeah, they're blocks. Their heads are like square boxes. I mean, that's that. Obviously, you know, I guess people thought they weren't going to go in there. Another cool thing that you just saw also, that Spider-Man doesn't actually drown when you hit the water. The majority of Spider-Man games I've played, they hit the water. Like, and once they hit the water, that's it. You go like back to your next checkpoint or something like that. It's crazy. But this game, again, is awesome. You swinging through the towns and all of that, and sometimes you see like graffiti on the wall, some of which is like, it's fantastic. Yeah, like chat, someone saying it's like Minecraft. It's boxy. Just boxy like Minecraft. So then you have so many suits in this game. I was looking forward to one particular suit, but I'm hearing from the chat and, you know, from other things, from Outline, or not Outline, I'm sorry, from other sources like out there who have already played the game, that the symbiote suit is not in the game. I don't know. Maybe they're going to put it into a DLC, or they're going to put it into another game. I'm not quite sure. And also, the fighting is amazing. Although, when I first started, I had no clue what I was doing. They kind of threw you. They just freaking threw you into this game, and they're like, yeah, by the way, there's bosses. There's people with grenade launchers. You're going to have to web zip and do all these amazing things. But the thing is the fighting is so smooth. It makes you feel like a Spider-Man. People are always saying like, oh yeah, this is just like all those Arkham games. It kind of is, and it kind of isn't really. But this fighting style makes you feel like you are Spider-Man. I feel like that's what Insomniac was going for. They were going for a game that not only looks beautiful, but also makes you feel like you are Spider-Man. See, this is a graffiti thing that I was talking about. It's pretty cool. Like, it's the small things in this game that make it awesome. But yeah, you feel like Spider-Man as you are fighting crime, as you're swinging around. It's amazing. Another thing is also that the wall climbing feels so awkward. It is so weird. I feel like that's one thing that I have a hard time. Like, we literally just finished a mission where we're in the night and you're trying to like dodge all the spotlights and all that, and it was hard. I was really freaking out, but I think I'm obviously getting used to it. But again, it still feels weird. That's just how it is. But what are you gonna do? You know, there's always gonna be a problem in a game. There's nothing much you can do about it. But so overall, my first impressions of this game is that this game is fantastic. It is awesome. I'm loving it. The combat is awesome. The swinging is awesome. The amount of gadgets is awesome. The suits, like everything, the side missions, all of it. It is so much fun. I love it, and I'm going to continue to play it. My goal is to 100% this and then come out with a final review. If I don't 100% it, maybe because I get bored, because I can get bored with type of stuff like that, doing things over and over and over and over and over again. As I was playing the game, I was trying to go through and take out as much stuff as I possibly can. That way I don't have to just do that in the end game, you know? So if you guys like this, make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. And you can also find me on twitch.tv/PureLycian. Once again, twitch.tv/Lycian. I will see y'all later. Peace out.